Billy,
Yo.
you feeling on the Medicaid Monday, my dude?
I'm good, bro. I'm good. Great game yesterday. 1-0. I mean, I'll take it. My Lamine ball card probably shot up in value. We'll find out in the next week or so. Texas Longhorns today, man. One of the better teams in the country. Texas comes into the season after a disappointing 2025. There was a lot of hype on Texas last season that Arch Manning didn't live up to. That is until the end of the season when they closed out strong because of Arch Manning getting in a groove. Arch Manning turned down the NFL and is back for his second year as the starter for Texas. Last season, he threw for 3,163 yards on 61.4% completion percentage and 26 passing touchdowns. Manning also pitched in 10 rushing touchdowns on 399 yards. If Manning comes into the season the way he ended last season, this team they could very well win the national championship if he stays healthy. Manning comes into the season as a clear Heisman favorite. Behind Arch, they add MJ Morris, who has 9 career starts at multiple schools, and true freshman Dia Bell. At running back this season, Texas brings in Big Hollywood Smothers, first team ACC out of NC State, and first team Big 12 running back Relique Brown from Arizona State, as well as returning James Simon. Texas could easily top last year's numbers. They had problems running the ball last season. We should see a totally different run game for Texas this season. The receiver room is stacked with plenty of weapons for Arch Manning. Ryan Wingo returns after leading Texas last season with 834 yards on 15.4 yards per catch. Emmett Mosley also returns after a season where he had 408 receiving yards on 14.6 yards per catch. Joining this dynamic duo is Cam Coleman, who should open up this offense. Coleman comes from Auburn, where he had 708 receiving yards on 12.6 yards per catch. With that offense they had last year, he was the guy. I think he could end up being Arch Manning's number one this season. Behind those three, Texas has studs on the bench. Phil Steele ranks in Texas the number 4 receiving room in the country. Offensive line for Texas this season gets much more experience as they lose 2 starters, which I believe is a good thing coming off of a year where they averaged 138 yards per game rushing and gave up 23 sacks. They bring in 5 transfers with 86 career starts and should produce their best numbers in 3 years. Defensive line this season has turnover, but should be more experienced as well. They lose 4 defensive linemen, but Simmons and 2 other starters are back. Hero Kanu turned down the NFL and returns alongside Alex January. This line should be solid. Linebacker is a little bit of concern. You lose Anthony Hill Jr. to the NFL, who is a stud, along with LaFau. They do return Ty Anthony Smith, add Rasheem Biles from Pittsburgh, and Justin Cryer from Florida State, along with true freshman Tyler Atkinson. But depth is a concern at linebacker if they can't stay healthy. Defensive backs lose a few pieces, including Michael Taft, return Jelani McDonald. Coach Sarkisian said that they gave up too many big plays last season and called this unit a lot better than a year ago. Coach Sarkisian got some tough questions about him calling the plays this season, and according to him, his play calling is what got him the job. He's confident he will turn things around. Tough schedule for Texas this season, as you can see to the left of me there. They get Ohio State week 2, Tennessee week 4. The Red River Shootout's always a tough game in week 6, but they get that coming off of a bye. Florida and LSU, and then their final game at Texas A&M. So Texas don't have long before they have to be clicking on all cylinders. I think they get revenge on Ohio State in week 2 at home. The bets, week 1, Texas versus Texas State, laying 30.5 points. I think they can cover that in the first half. I think Texas comes out strong this season with what they have. Week 2, Texas money line. Grab it now. Texas versus Ohio State in week 2, minus 120. I think they get the revenge, and being at home is definitely a big help in that area. Texas SEC champ, plus 300. I think it's a close race. But you should have a chance to hedge at the end of the season. And that's all I got for you today. Appreciate you guys for having me. Everybody hit that like button, retweet the show. Call. I'm out.
Yeah, man.
Eric,
I'm back.
our boy, big.
Back. I've got to go. You got to hit the button and then get him out of here.
All right, my man. Appreciate you, my man.
I was trying to get some A&M gear. I was like about to go show. Hey, we got to rep some A&M up in here now. Next time, bro, we got to say.
Yeah. Con got his UT shirt on, and you see the chat that Stack said Texas is bet on. You mean bet on to lose? That looked like 7-5 to me.
Oh shit!
Shout out to my uncle. Rest in peace.
Hey, shout out.
On Mr. Corbin. Yeah, man, I got love for the Longhorns because it's like family, but